Hello, hello, hello. This is Scrubbing Like a Lady. How you guys doing today? I am on my way to work. I have a full schedule today. So much so that I didn't put my nail appointment on my schedule. And so I had to move it this morning till Friday. But they don't look too bad. I was going in actually early before they start pulling away real good from the nail bed. So I cannot stand when I look at a woman's hands and they just look raggedy, you know. I have my raggedy periods, don't get me wrong, y'all know I do, but I try to stay consistent when it comes to those little things of taking care of yourself. And I told Pam to go get her nails done, and she was like, I can't afford it right now. And I'm like, honey, you can't afford not to, because those hands, they look like man hands. They look like monkey feet, albino monkey feet. I was like, girl, bye, Felicia. So, and then one of my clients gave her $100 for a tip, and Pam didn't tell me, but my patient told me. I gave Pam a little money for herself, you know. And so I said to her yesterday, why didn't you go get your nails done? And she was like, I went and got a massage. I was like, But she is a massage whore, honey. She loves her massages. But I can't blame her, because I'm right behind her. Now let's go. Good news to report. I finally got my passport, y'all. Willie has this app on his phone where it will actually show you the mail that you're getting. And one of my best besties is about to become a grandmother again. That's Veronica. So this app shows you what you're getting in the mail. And so it says that you're getting something from the passport office. So I was like, Lord, please don't let it be another letter requesting nothing from me. And but I felt like it was my passport, because I had prayed about it, and I was like, Lord, please just send my passport to me. And then next thing you know, it wasn't even 48 hours later, we got that notice. So it's all good. I'm not United States bound, or, come on, y'all, restricted. I can actually get the hell up out of here. So, and I think the worst thing is when you want to go somewhere or you want to move around and you can't. Now, mind you, that thing can sit in the safe for the next 100 days, and I might not use it. But knowing that I can't use it because I don't have it, that ain't a feeling I like. So, yeah. I did send a notice to the people yesterday, and they sent me a text saying that they received it for the Alaskan airline, for I can get at least $600 of the monies that I bought my cruise. It was like $1,200. But honey, by the time they finish doing what they're doing, taking out the fee for the insurance and taking out the additional $400 for them saying that you don't have a valid reason for canceling, when they did not tell you that you had a valid reason. You needed to have a valid reason. When I bought it over the phone, she said, case you need to cancel. It ain't no case. No. And then they send you the stuff to your email with the restrictions after you have bought the insurance. I'm too through. But live and learn. Now I know. So, well, it doesn't matter. Like me and Sabrina say, it's only money, honey. It comes and it goes. I told you guys that I had a friend rip me off. I still ain't told my husband about that. But it's just the way it goes sometimes, I think I told you guys about that. I loaned money to a client, And now this person don't even want to accept my calls back or nothing. So I said, it's whatever. That's on you. That is on you. You lost a good friend. Because, honey, if you're my friend, I got your back. And if I call you my friend, we can be friends for life unless you really do something that is just like way out there, like sleep with my man or hurt one of my children. Yeah, we ain't gonna forgive you for that. But anything else, I told you I had a girlfriend, and I know she watches my channel, and she cussed me out. Told me she was taking me off of social media and I wouldn't be able to get in contact with her. And I just gave her some time to let her settle down. And she came into my shop the other day, about a week and a half ago, and I was like, girl, we good. Because, honey, we all have our off days. We all do. You'll have it in your marriage. You'll have it with your kids. You'll just be off sometime. Hell, we're human beings, you know. Come on now. I don't know what this, it's got to prime the pump because it was laying on its side, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so, yeah, I am not bound to this country, honey. I can go anywhere I want. So what I was thinking was, you only get a voucher and you have to use it within a year. So I was like, you know what? Just go ahead and go. Mind you, I'll have to pay them, you know, $600 or so, what they ripped me off, even if I wanted to take the trip, even if I get the voucher back in time. So and I'll have to take that time off from work. That's a double whammy to the income, you know. But sometimes you just locked into things that you have no control over. I guess I gotta go get another one of these today. I was trying to wait till Friday, but honey, this Fenty ain't gonna let me. Because it runs out so fast. And I bought, you know me, I'll try anything once. Except drugs. I ain't for that. But I bought this Super Stay. And I do like it. It stayed on real nice, Jesus. But it doesn't have the yellowing that I need. It has more of a red to it. I don't know why these makeup companies, as long as you've had black people around, y'all can't get our colors right, you know? See, when this Fenty blends in, you'll see it'll, when it warms up to my skin, oxidizes, it'll be the complexion I need because it has the yellow in there. But these other makeup companies, they put too much red in it. And so when it oxidizes, it still stays red. And we have yellow and red in our skin, so honey, you need a good amount of both colors. Now what you doing, Jesus? So anyways, my first client, her name is Lisa, and I'm gonna turn y'all this way because every time I hit a bump, I think I need to tighten this thing over here. Y'all get to flip it. But her name is Lisa too, and I tell you, every Lisa I know is cray-cray. Like, I don't know any docile Lisas. Like, if your name is Lisa, you got some straight crazy in you. And I think your name says a lot about you. Like, I hardly ever meet people, and I'm like, you don't look like a such and such. You don't act like a such and such. Now, I have met people, but hardly ever meet people and their names don't go with them. But honey, if your name is Lisa, yeah, you crazy. So, my first patient, her name is Lisa. And we have so much in common. So, I'm looking forward to going to work today. I got a bunch of good clients coming in. So, we got to go make those coins because on the 1st and the 15th, honey, I have major bills at my shop. And so we got to make those coins, make the bank account, make it make sense, Jesus. Make it make sense. So if you are in business, you want to pray for your business. I pray for my business all the time. My sister used to pray for my business, and she'd always say, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. So a part of me is glad I bought the Morpheus machine because, honey, once it's paid for, it's paid for. But when you're paying for something and you're trying to pay it off real quick, it really hurts the budget. It really hurts your underlying balance, you know? So I am down to $38,000, I think I owe now on it. But I'll be glad when I'm like, boom, I'm done, you know? I made Cameron's car payment today, and the car note is $489. So I paid the $489, and then I paid $2,500 to the principal. Because I want to pay that off as fast as possible. So now I owe $2,400, $500. Well, I owe less than that. I don't count the payment that I make. I only count the principal balance that I make. That way you pay stuff off early and you'll be like, oh. So I didn't count the $489 that I paid. I only count the $2,500 that I paid. So now in my mind, I owe $24,500, but that's not really what I owe. But you know, out of that $489, some goes to the interest and some goes to the principal balance. So at 8.5 on the interest rate, honey, they trying to get me, I told you, for like $266 a month. It ain't going down like that. So I got to pay that off quickly, as fast as I can. But I do have credit card debt right now. And when Kimberly got her eye surgery, that $3,700 that it cost went on my Citibank. So I need to pay that off because y'all know credit cards are at 26%. Girl, ain't nobody got time to be giving away free money. So I owe $6,000 on my Discover card, and I owe, just say $4,000 on my Citibank. So I need to pay those off as fast as I can. So between Cameron's car note, the air conditioner, and my credit card debt, and my shopping, y'all know we got to do some shopping. Yeah. So speaking of shopping, I opened up a bunch of my packages because I was cleaning my room and I was putting things away, and I was like, let me just put this stuff away. Those people don't want to see everything you buy. So I bought the Tim Holtz, the collection of retired distress paints, and from scrapbook.com. It was like $101. And the only reason why I remember that amount is because I was talking to Sabrina and we were FaceTiming, and I was showing her the distress paints, because you can paint on fabric and it's permanent with those distress paints, and I did not know that. So I I was showing them to her, and she was like, ooh, I got to get those too. And so she went on the scrapbook.com and got the same ones I got. So I don't blame you, girl, honey, because those ones came out of retirement, and they're only gonna have them for a short period of time, just so you guys know. So, honey, go on over there and get your let me move up a little bit here. Let me let this lady go by with her baby first. Come on, redhead. Come on, move your butt. You crazy self. She gonna stop right where I need to park, looking at me like, are you gonna back into me? No, I ain't gonna back into you. I want you to move. Act like you know something. Crazy lady. Cameron kills me. This is the only way he... Let me go forward a little bit. The only way he parks is by backing in. And now, this has become my go-to way of coming to work, is to back in. Because I told you that thing is low on the front, that grill. Oh, I guess that was her car over there next to Pam's. Let me honk and let Pam know that I'm here. The lady probably think I'm honking at her. I ain't honking at you, baby girl. Put some more makeup over here right quick.
Yes, ho.
Hey, Trailer Park Trash, what you doing?
I'm not trailer park. I don't even have a trailer. You have one.
That's where you were born. I know you were born in one.
No, I was born in a tent, actually.
A tent?
On the base. The hospital wasn't built yet.
I knew it was something. All that time you spend outdoors, that's your natural habitat, huh?
Yep. I'm proud of it. Lisa Hines and they are here, so we've got get your butt in here. Goodbye, folks.
She's doing laser hair, right?
No.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
What's she doing?
She's not doing laser hair.
Why is my park so funky? Do I look funky? I feel like I'm tilted. My car. She's a weirdo.
Okay, come on.
Let me put some eyeshadow on. You want me to look ugly all day? She said that lady's been here since she's been here all day. Pam is a nosy little thing, Jesus. Yes, she is. She's one of those people to go outside and investigate and get herself killed. You know how when you're watching a movie and people are nosy? Ooh, I'm watching this Chinese series right now about a serial killer. And it is so good. I'm not even playing with you guys. I didn't even get a lot of sleep last night up watching that movie. I think I might have slept. Where is my fluff brush? I think I might have slept 3 hours. Because, honey, I was getting it in. Oh, here it is. And I was enjoying myself. But I don't need a lot of sleep. I can go to sleep later on. Let's put on some loud orange, honey, because it's still summertime. Let's put some orange on, and then we're going to blend it out, y'all. Put that orange up there. Give yourself some energy. Jesus. It's nice working with Pam. First of all, she don't act like an old lady. And she's more sensitive than I am, by far. When we were working with Dr. Herzog, she worked for him for 28 years or so, and he'd say something harsh to her and she'd start crying, and I'd go to him and say, you need to apologize. What did I do? You know what you did. And I said, you know God don't even like that. Well, Lisa, I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. It don't matter what you're tired of. You're trying to get your crown. You ain't gonna get no good crown. You're gonna have little chips of gems in there treating folks the way you do. All right, all right. Because he was a Mormon. And whether or not you believe in that religion or what they believe in, they still have a spiritual base, you know? So, honey, I just appeal to his spiritual side and tell him, what you did ain't right. And then he go try to be a little nicer, or I go to her and tell her, girl, bye. He don't mean all of that, and you know he don't. Well, he's so mean to me. And they get to cutting up. And when him and I were getting to it, honey, I was just like, Pam, what happened, Lisa? I'm leaving. What? I'm leaving. Cancel my patience. Please, Lisa, don't do. Bye. Bye. I'll come back when I feel better. Don't let him run over you, Jesus. Oh, so let me tell you guys right quick. So my son came in, and he was the day my husband and I had that good argument about whether or not I could travel to Ecuador by myself. And he was like, Mom, Dad don't mean it like that. When we were there, he just wanted to show you all around, and, you know, he wanted to take you to certain restaurants and stuff like that. So he don't mean anything by it, Mom. So I called him and I said, all right, I'll wait for you to go to Ecuador. Oh, when do you want to go? We can go. I was like, and I want to take all the kids. And he was like, oh, that's going to be expensive. And I said, so he was like, okay, I'm just pointing that out. Come on, Sabrina, it ain't nothing but coins. It ain't nothing but money. Oh, I know Pam gonna come in here. Lisa! Now you just being rude, girl. You don't even care about the people. I got to go, y'all. Deuces.